Self-practice 5.7, question 1. Find the sum of each of the following. Okay. So since this is under geometric progression, the Sn formula will be A Rn minus 1 over R minus 1. Okay. Right. Let's look at A. So we have the first three terms, then they want us to find the sum until the 12th term. So we need to find S12. Okay. First, let's find what is A and what is R. A will be the first term, so in this case 0.02. R will be the ratio of T2 to T1. So the formula for R is T2 over T1, or we can also do T3 over T2, or T4 over T3 and so on. So in this case, T2 0.04, T1 0.02. So R will be 2. Okay. Now that we have A and R, we can find S12, since we want to find the sum until the 12th term. So according to the formula, S12 will be A R12 minus 1 over R minus 1. A R12 minus 1 over R minus 1. Oops. So 0.02 times 2 power 12 minus 1. Okay, don't forget to this minus 1 is not part of the power. So most students will make a mistake. They'll do 12 minus 1 like this. It's not. You have to press next, minus 1 here, and then 2 minus 1 is just 1. So we get 81.9. Done. This will be a sum of the first 12 terms. Okay. Let's look at B. So same thing, let's find what is A and what is R. So A is P, R will be T2 over T1. So T2 is P cube, P1 is P. So P cube over P. P cube divided by P is P squared. Okay, so now we have the value of A and R. So now we need to find until the P21, we don't know how many terms. Okay, like for example in A, we know we need to find S12. B, we don't know. C, we know S15, the first 15 terms. So what we need to do is, we need to find which term is P21. So we need to find the value of the n. Then only we can find Sn. So what we can do is, since we know that the nth term is P21, we say Tn is P to the power of 21. Then we can find the value of n. So the nth term is P21. The formula for Tn is Arn minus 1. Since we know the value of A, we know R, and we can solve this. So what we can do is, P we can bring over here. So P21 divided by P is P20. And then here, we can expand this power. So we'll get 2n minus 2. Then we can just compare the powers. So 2n minus 2 is 20. N will become 20 plus 2 divided by 2, which is 22 over 2, 11. So we need to find the sum of the first 11 terms, S11. Right. So S11 is A R to the power of n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. So this one we can times here. We get p to the power of 2n minus 1 over p square minus 1. You can go ahead and expand this, but you don't have to. This is the simplest form. So this will be our final answer. Done. Right. Okay. Lastly, let's look at C. So we have S15. We need to find S15. So same thing. A is 1 over 2. R will be T2 divided by T1. So second term is 3 over 2. First term 1 over 2. So we can say 3 over 2 divided by 1 over 2. 3 over 2 divide 1 over 2 will give us 3. So R is 3. Okay. Now we can just go ahead and find S15. So S15 would be A R to the power of n, which is 15, over R minus 1. So the whole thing we can put in our calculator. So on top here we have 1 over 2 times 3 power 15 minus 1. Down here we have 3 minus 1, which is 2. 3587 226.5. Done. That's it. This will be the sum of the first 15 terms.